Hello kiddos! Back again to the series of educational board games. Now here we are having Brix. Alright, it is a very old game I would say, but the twists are completely new, in advanced, in different. That encourages you to build your strategy, your thinking, and think out of the box. So here we go inside of it, and these are really premium ones. I would always say that because I like the quality in there. It comes along with a booklet which leads you and directs you to it, how to play the game. And then these are our bricks. Fine. We'll just flip it over so that I get down to my hustle. So we just opened it, and here we are with our bricks with XO and 2 colors in it, orange and blue. So what we do is we would just follow up the instructions right here so that when you're playing you do not have to hustle with this one, but rather after watching the video you can actually play along without any pauses. Okay, line of 4 to claim the wall. X's and O's are taken to a whole new dimension. In this one-of-a-kind strategy game, players build a wall of bricks by placing their pieces on top of each other. The first player to align 4 of their symbols or colors in a row wins the game and claims the wall. But watch out, each brick contains both your symbols and color as well as those of your opponent. So this is the twist here. So each time you add a new piece, you risk helping your opponent win the game. Okay? Brix is quick to learn. It's really easy. Brix is quick to learn and different each time you play. I would love that fact about the game, that it's always a new way of playing it. So yes, Brix is a quick to learn and different each time you play. This strategy game is sure to become your family's favorite. I definitely believe in that because X's and O's is not limited to any ages at all. A 2-year-old or a person who can actually hold the pen from that age to a person who is not retired or something. A oldie can also be just playing around with these X's and O's with their grandchild or so. So this is completely onto you, and age is just a number, as I say. So yeah, this would actually be suitable for the youngsters at your home, and also the elders who actually want to interact with their kids or the younger ones. Object of the game, game 1. So basically there are 3 games within a game. Okay, so game 1, connecting symbols. This is a beginner kind of basic game which we play with X and O's. So one player plays X's and then the other player plays the O's. Okay, try to be the first player to connect 4 squares of your symbol in a vertical, horizontal or a diagonal line. So that's the basic. If I just start over here in front of you, so I have an opponent and here I am sitting. So I'll just pick any of the random block and place it here, either this way, that way, or even any way I want to put. Okay, fine. When the first brick is placed, another brick is trying to build their wall so that they can claim the wall and win the game. So what you're gonna do is, first step towards this game is to choose what you wanna have. Alright, if the opponent is having O's, then you are supposed to be having your X's. Alright, so I choose X and the other opponent chose O. Fine. I can either place this way so that X and X can match, or this way so that these X's match. And there is nothing about color right now. We will get to know about it later. But definitely there is a reason that they have different colors, so that's a twist coming in. The opponent would actually now place his O's according to what is already there. And this line actually cannot exceed more than 8 blocks. So if I say 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It shouldn't exceed more than 8 blocks. Alright, so yep, the opponent had placed his O here, so it's my turn, and now what I do is, X's are mine, right? I just place this in a way like this so that these two X's matches, and then later whoever completes a 4 aligned X's or aligned O's will win. Alright, in this particular case, X's are mine, so whenever a 4 line of X's is found, I win the game. So my opponent is gonna place a no. So I not only completed my O with the O, but also these are like 3 X's. So I should be much careful, and I should plan it much strategically that I do not complete the other person's aim. Now, if I'm trying to complete X, these 3 X's and another X, but I cannot because these are supposed to be only in 8, right? As I said to you before. So what I do is I'll take another block and I'll try to complete another X of mine. I don't find any much here, but then yeah, I place it so that I am trying to build X, 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 4 X's so that I can win the game. Then the opponent comes up with another O. So now it's very, now I take an X. Now you see, I'm trying to build my X's. I'm also losing because I'm also building O's. Now what my opponent would actually think and do, so if my opponent is quite clever or thinking much further, the person can actually place a O here and win. If he does it this way, and so this is placed by my opponent, so through the game rules it says that I not only complete mine but his too. But because my opponent placed this O, so he is actually the winner and I lose these X's wall. Okay, so if at all the person is does not want to keep a block like this but rather like this, in this case he'd actually complete his O's and then let me have a gap over here where I can actually complete and win another game. But then as this is a competition and everyone wants to win, so the person would actually in a practical manner do it this way so that he can score a point. Now going further in the game, there's another O coming in. So how do I block the person? Maybe I not actually complete my X's, but also I do not just have to win my 4 X's, but also I have to block the other person so that he does not win. So I can actually do it this way, even though it's not completing my block of 4 X's, at least I'm blocking the other person so that he does not win. Alright, so here actually I can go ahead with some more. So here I'm trying to build 4 of X's here. So the opponent might actually go with this so that he can build O's over here. And I place an X like this. And my opponent plays so. He's trying to complete this O, 4 O's. I just come here, place my X here, and I claim the wall. And then so on the game goes on. So what you do is, you at the end, you just keep what is there at the top and you discard the wall. And from here you actually continue another turn of the game. And the other game is connecting colors. It's also a beginner one. So one player plays orange and the other player plays blue. So try to be the first player to connect 4 squares of your color in a vertical horizontal or a diagonal line. So again we start up with the same, but then the twist is you have to be choosing not the X's and O's but rather the colors like blue and orange. And now randomly we pick a brick from middle and we place it over here in whatsoever manner there is, and then we choose our colors. I want to take blue and the opponent would take orange. So what I do is I have to create 4 blues in a row and I win it. So what I do is this way, and the opponent places this way, and I again go in a way like this. So the X's and O's do not matter anymore in this particular game. And then the other person places, and here I go with another blue, and I have completed 4 of the blues, so there is 1 point for me. But then here what I have done is I have also built it very easily for the opponent, the orange line. So here what happened is that I have completed my blues and this block was kept by me and it completed mine, so the wall is mine. The opponent then comes up with this one, and then I go with this, and then the other person just keeps this here. So can you actually see 4 oranges except these one? Actually the person created a diagonal line of orange blocks. So this wall is again claimed by the opponent of mine. So this is how it continues, and same way it'll just go on and on and on, and so the person will win or lose. Now coming to game number 3, which is actually an advanced level 1. So it says connecting symbols versus connecting colors. Alright, so one player plays both colors and the other player plays both symbols. Try to be the first to connect 4 squares of your own characteristics, which is either symbols or colors, in a vertical, horizontal or a diagonal line. So we again pick up a random brick from mid of the table and we place it here. Before this you just have to decide which characteristic are you choosing. So I would take the colors and the opponent I give the X's and O's. So we come to the advanced level of the game. So I would like to take the colors with me. So either of the characteristics is to be chosen by the opponent and the player, both in between both the players, whichever suits them the best. So I take colors and again we pick up random brick from the mid of the table and we place it over here. And what we actually have to do is, now let us see how this goes on, because I did not play it before, so I'm completely curious to know what's gonna happen next, because I have played the other X's and O's and this is completely a different one, so I'm completely excited. So here we are, and I'll choose this because I have colors. I place the colors. Alright, these are orange, blues. So whenever I complete 4 of the orange, I win. So the thing is, if the person scores X's 4, okay, 4 X's, he's the winner, and then he scores 4 O's, again he's the winner, okay? And in my case, as I have chosen colors, if there are 4 oranges, I'm the winner. And if there are 4 blues, again I am the winner again. Okay, so we go with another block. This is of the opponent. So the person is trying to build, let's take O's. Okay, so then I play. Now that I'm playing this brick, I would actually try to complete the orange side. Okay. And here I actually have to be very strategically thinking that I should first complete my color in a row of 4, but then also that the other person should not score. Alright, it's very a mind game, I would say. So I wouldn't actually place it this way, I'd place it this way, so that the line of X's is blocked off the other person. So it's vice versa, that if at all the other person is also coming up with his brick, okay, a competitor of yours or the opponent of yours is coming up with this brick, he would actually try and block your colors. Yeah, it is a basic thing that he wants to win, but then there is also one more strategy that he shouldn't let me win. So what he does is he wants a row of X's. Alright, so what he does is he can actually place it this way to complete 2 more of the X's. But then to be very strategic, he does it the same way but like this. So he's not only completing his X but also blocking my orange row so that I do not win. So there we go, this game actually continues further, and then there is an X, another X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So well, when I complete my X's and O's, I did not let the other person, so this is played by my opponent, right? So the person did not allow me to make a row of 4 orange blocks. So he actually blocked me here, and so I couldn't complete it. But it's not just that I complete this way, I can actually go like this also. So this way, in a diagonal line, I complete my 4 orange blocks. So this wall is claimed by me again. So that's how the game just goes on, and every time in this specific game, what I like the most is this is not the same repetitive content, but rather every time you play it, it's like a new game. So you would actually enjoy it with your younger ones and the elder ones. So that's it about Brix, which is by Smily Kiddos, and I would actually encourage you to buy it as it has quite a lot of strategies in it. And for today, Shaz is done with the explanatory video series. Catch you up tomorrow. Bye-bye.